Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Hamdog Hype and welcome back to my channel. So it's been quite a long time since I posted either a Pokemon or a Yu-Gi-Oh video. So I decided today, why not just like open up some of these boxes and packs I've had like lying around essentially. So today I want to open up the Obelisk the Tormentor, Egyptian God pack, or Egyptian God deck, excuse me. This structure deck basically comes with Obelisk Tormentor and a bunch of support monsters and cards essentially. Honestly, I don't play competitive Yu-Gi-Oh at all. I never really did. But when I saw this, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to open this because it's the freaking Egyptian God card. So I have some Sliper ones in the back and another Obelisk one. But let's just go ahead and open up this one. This was in like probably the worst condition. A lot of these came in really bad condition. You can probably tell from the Slifer the Sky Dragon one. If I do slur a little bit, sorry, it's like really hot in this room and I can't quite get the AC running without it being really loud in the back. So my mouth might dry out a little bit here and there, but oof, I'm really excited to open these up. It's like, these have just been lying around my apartment for like a week or two now, and I couldn't help it anymore. Like, I need to open this up. It comes with an Egyptian God, basically playmat. Just Slifer and Obelisk. I wonder if they'll ever do Raw or not, and a bunch of other card stuff, which I'm not really concerned about because I don't really play this stuff anymore. I kind of just collect here and there. So I'll wrap that up afterwards. For now, we'll just open up the pack, or the deck, I guess. Wow. Okay, so they used the original art. Let me see if I can get the lighting a little bit better here. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, so they used the original art. This is just great. Just not the original text. Wow. I'm really happy they thought of this. This is just incredible. Almost 20 years later, and they released their own structure decks. If you were me as a kid, you always wanted to have one of these cards. But unfortunately, they weren't printed for a long time. Like, legitimately printed for a very, very long time. And I'm sorry, I just can't get the lighting proper in here, but I'm trying my best. It's a new setup. I just moved to a new apartment, so I'm trying to get the lighting as best as I can, but wow. That is incredible. Let me zoom out just a little bit. Look at that. Awesome. I'm not even going to read the text because there's so much. I suck at reading, so let's put in our white sleeves. Oh, these are a little big sleeves. I thought these were my Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves. Oh well, still great. Wow. And they come with a lot of hollows too. These are basically supports. So Soul Crossing basically lets you tribute one card. When you do, you contribute monster even though you do not control them. Okay, interesting. I mean, honestly, I don't play much anymore, so. Fist of Fate. Oh, that is a cool art. I'm mostly just here for the arts. The effects are like paragraphs long now, so not my forte. Oh, Divine Evolution. That's a cool art. Yeah, just great support they've added for these cards recently. Nice. Level Resist Wall. Interesting. If a monster you control is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect, target one of those monsters, special summon monsters from your deck in defense position so their combined level is equal to that monster. Wow, okay. So that's cool if you have two obelisks. I don't know if the two obelisks are really allowed in a deck. I don't know if they made a limit now or not. Angel 01 or 01? Angel 01, I guess. Mare. Cool. Not sure what that does. That's a lot of stars though. Wow. Oh, nice. A Harpy's Feather Duster. Wow. All right. So they re-released this card. This card was a card to have back in the day. I think it was instantly banned though, because it's just ridiculous, this card. It's basically a heavy storm, but for just your opponent's side of the field. Yeah, destroy all spells and traps your opponent controls. That's just ridiculous, that effect. Wow. And then just a bunch of other, like, I guess, support cards that go well with this deck. I actually remember this card very well. I don't know where it's from, but I do recognize it. I guess there's 3 of these. Nimble Mamanga. Oh, nice. Abazu the Soul Eater. Wow, this thing was big back in the day. Oh, Cyber Dragon, cool. I didn't even read the cards on the back, so I don't really know a lot that's in here. I think I watched, like, one video on all these. Nice. Wow. Photon Saber Tiger, got a few of those. Evil Swarm Salamandra. Up to twice per turn, you can banish one monster from your graveyard. This card gains 300 attack until the end of your opponent's turn. Wow. And it's a 4-star monster. Wow, these cards are actually really good. Oh, Ra's Disciple. Interesting. Got 3 of those. What does this do? When this card is summoned, you can special summon up to 2 Raw Disciples from your hand/deck. Cannot be tributed except for the tribute of Slifer the Sky Dragon, Obelisk the Tormentor, Wind Dragon, or Raw. Wow. Okay. This looks like a Slifer variant. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one worm monster, or Wyrm, I'm not sure how to say that word, with 1500 or less attack. Nibble Beaver. Alright, cool. Really, really cool monster support cards. Not bad. Oh, nice. A Brain Control. Classic Yugi card. Monster Reborn. Classic staple for any deck. Of course, I think that's banned now, or it's limited now, which just kind of sucks. Ooh, the Pot of Everest. Oh, nice. Huh. This card has to be banned because it lets you draw 2 cards. Double Summon. That's an amazing card, especially if you're running a God deck. Interesting. Wow. A lot of forbidden cards. Supply Squad. Once per turn, if a monster you control is destroyed by battle. Oh, okay, interesting. You draw a card. Interesting. Call the Haunted. Classic. Cloning. Okay. Drowning Mirror Force. Oh, nice. And I guess, I don't know, promo cards? I'm not really sure what those are. All right. I'm just going to quickly sleeve up all the hollows, and we'll just go through them one more time. So give me just 1 sec. All right, so we'll go over these cards again. Just no particular order, but wow, this is just amazing. So this effect basically requires 3 tributes, like the series, essentially. You can't negate the summon when it's summoned. Nothing else can be activated. Neither players can target this card with card effects. Oh, interesting. Okay. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card was special summoned, send it to the graveyard. Okay, so you can use some of the support cards in the deck to special summon this monster, but you will have to get rid of it at the end of the turn. Oh, okay, so the last effect is actually from the series 2. You contribute 2 monsters and destroy all monsters on your opponent's side of the field. I think Kaiba used that a lot. I feel like the effect in the show was a lot stronger, but then you can't attack during that turn. So if you special summon it, then do that, it's kind of like, it's not really worth it. But oh well, I'm sure people will figure out a way to use these guys. I like how it's Ego 1, Egyptian God. I don't know what the O stands for. Is that supposed to be a D? Or am I just reading that wrong? No, it's an O. Huh. Oh, Egyptian God Obelisk deck. Okay, all right, fair enough. But I like how it says Ego. All right, we got Fist of Fate. That looks pretty cool, actually. The effect is pretty long, but essentially, if you control one monster whose name is Obelisk, negate the effects of one effect monster your opponent controls. If you do, destroy it. If you do, for the rest of the turn, the effects of that monster are negated, as well as the effects of that. Okay. If you do that, if you activate this card during your main phase, you can apply this effect. Oh wow, that's a really good effect. Destroy all spells and traps your opponent controls. That's pretty good, actually. Fist of Fate. Not a bad card. Level Wall Resist. Not really gonna read that. It's a lot. Angel 1, I'm kind of curious about. You can special summon this card from your hand by revealing 1 level 7 monster from your hand. You can only special summon 1 angel per turn this way. While you control the special summon card, you can tribute summon 1 or so. Okay, attack position in your main phase, in addition to your normal summon set. Okay. So it's still considered a special summon if you use this to summon Slifer, or, I mean, sorry. Oh, no, it's not. It's considered a tribute summon, actually. Oh, okay. So I guess that kind of bypasses the whole using 3 monsters to, summon an Egyptian god, essentially. Mirror Mirror. I'm not sure why this is such a high level, but I guess it's in the name. So during your main phase, you can reduce this card's level by 1 if you do special summon 1 mini Mirror token. Okay. You can only use this effect of Mirror up to thrice a turn. Okay. Weird. So you can only summon this. Oh, you can only special summon it with the effect of a worm monster. Okay, that's really weird. It's a tuner too. Again, I didn't really play during the tuner series. I kind of stopped playing a long time ago, so I don't really know any of those does. But Divine Evolutions looks pretty cool too. Cannot be gated. Choose one time. Oh, okay, one monster whose type is Divine Beast. Okay. And it gains 1,000. All right. When this card declares an attack, you can make your opponent send 1 monster they control to you. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm sure there's a ridiculous combo with that. Soul Crossing. That's actually a pretty cool card. It's got I'm not sure what that is. I feel like it's one of the, it might be Valkyrian, but I'm not really sure. It looks kind of weird. Millennium Shield and then this monster, but pretty cool. And of course, classic Harpy's Feather Duster. Wow, I could not be more happy with this deck. Again, I don't play it, but just for collection purposes, it's just great to have these cards in your collection. And I will be holding basically more in the background just so I can have them for my personal collection. But yeah, that's great. This one's a little damaged. It looks like the obelisk itself on the side. That kind of sucks, but oh well. I'm not playing gray in this card anyway. I'll just hold it for now. But anyways, thank you guys for watching again, and stay tuned for the Obelisk, or not the Obelisk, I'm sorry, the Slifer deck opening, which should be happening shortly after this one. So see you around. Peace out.